Hi there. I wanted to do this penny heart to heart this morning and talk to you about my blog post, Happy, Healthy, and Safe, and share with you some details about that and why I wrote that. If you haven't read it, I've got the link below, or I guess it's above, so that you can go back and read it after we do this chat. That blog post came out of the experience of moving my mom from her home to a retirement facility. She is in independent retirement facility where she has her own apartment and can move around freely, and if the time ever comes that she needs more care, we can do that too. My mom is 86. And I want to tell you a little bit about my mom. My mom was a military wife. My dad was in the Air Force, so we moved around a little while as kids were growing up. And when you're in the military, my dad was gone a lot. So my mom was a very, very independent woman. My mom was a working mom when most of my friends had their moms at home baking cookies and waiting for them to come home from school. My mom was always at work. In fact, I would get up in the morning and get myself ready for school, and she would already be at work. I'd come home after school, and she would be at work. So my mom has always been a very strong, very independent woman. She is now 86, and it was coming to the point where we knew she probably should not be living alone and needed just a little bit of help and security. It was a hard decision to make. It was hard for her. It was difficult for her children. And when we had the conversation, one of the things I said to her was, Mom, we want you to be happy, healthy, and safe. And that became my mantra during the weeks of visiting different facilities and deciding which one she would like the best. It became my mantra during the time that we moved her and packed up her house. And it really became my mantra in life for several weeks. In fact, I couldn't get it out of my head because I began to understand that it's not just when you're 86 that you need to be happy, healthy, and safe. It's every day of our lives. Think about if you're a parent and you have a baby, a newborn baby. Isn't that what you want for your baby? You want them to be happy, healthy, and safe. As your kids grow, you want that. As they're teenagers, you want that for your siblings. You want that for your spouse. Don't you want it for your community and for the world? We want everybody to be happy, healthy, and safe. And we want it for ourselves. For me, security is a big thing. We all have push points that make us feel happy, healthy, and safe. And they could be different things for different people. One of them for me is security. I need to know that I am secure not only financially, but emotionally and in relationships and in every area of my life. So what I'm asking you to do today is to think about what is it that makes you feel happy, healthy, and safe? And how can you do that for yourself? What do you think makes the people, the loved ones in your life feel happy, healthy, and safe? And how can you help give that to them? It's an interesting concept because it comes down to pretty simple things. Happy, healthy, and safe. First of all, you need to know what makes you happy. Maybe just having some free time for yourself makes you happy. For me, knowing that everybody in my world that I love is happy, healthy, and safe, that makes me happy. So I am a very other-centered person. I need to know that other people that I love are okay, and that makes me happy. I need to know that I am secure in my relationships and I'm secure that love surrounds me, and that makes me feel safe. I need to do a better job of working out and exercising and take care of this body that I have to feel healthy. And so I'm asking you again to think about what makes you feel happy, healthy, and safe. What makes the people in your life feel happy, healthy, and safe? And what can you do to make that happen? Starting with yourself, because if you're not happy, healthy, and safe, I don't think you can help anybody else. So that is a big mantra in the back of my mind right now: happy, healthy, and safe. And what do I need to do for me, for my family, for my community, for the world, and for my mom right now, to make sure that we are all happy, healthy, and safe? I invite you to read that post if you haven't read it yet. It was an emotional experience for all of us. It still is. Although I know it's the right thing that we've done. I know that my mom is safe and healthier now, and I think getting pretty happy in her new surroundings. So I know it was the right thing to do. The emotional roller coaster of it was something else, and I wrote a little bit about that. I invite you to read it if you haven't. I invite you to tell me what you think about it. And if you've experienced this, many people in my age group are doing that now, taking care of aging parents and thinking about, are they going to move into a retirement facility? Can they live on their own? It's an interesting process to go through. I will give you just one more little snippet that I didn't expect. I didn't expect that when we visited these places to pick out just the perfect one for my mom, I didn't expect to feel like, oh, this is not very far away from me. And in however many years it will be when I will be looking at moving into a different living environment, how will I feel and what will I want? And it was a little bit scary to think the time goes so fast that I will blink and I will be 86 or 96 or whatever that age is when I need a little more help. And I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be all about getting my mom safe, but it brought up all of these emotions that I wasn't expecting. Interesting process. I would love to hear about it from you if you've already done that, if you're thinking about that for your parents, if you're thinking about it for yourself. I will tell you, the place that my mom moved into is a lovely place, and I would not be unhappy there. And so it isn't far off in my future as we think, because time goes so quickly, and it will be all of us at some point. I love doing these penny heart-to-hearts with you. I hope that you comment below. Tell me about your experiences. Tell me how you feel about that piece that I wrote. And just share with me what's going on in your life. I thank you for the people that have joined me here, and I like those little thumbs up and things that are going across in the hearts. I love it when I don't feel like I'm sitting here just talking to myself. I hope that you have just a grand day. I hope that everything in your day brings you to that space where you feel happy, healthy, and safe. This has been Penny Heart to Heart. I'm Penny Hunt. Thanks for watching.